Assalamu alaikum. I am attorney Muslim Miliki, and today we are making this video for our fresh law graduates and the new practicing lawyers. It's a basic concept, and most of the legal pundits they are of the view that the field of law is facing social disruptive change. And what actually is the social disruptive change that the young lawyers, the new into this field, are facing hardships while they are trying to run a practice that is more of like prosperous and easy to run. The challenges are more of like hard, but they are not impossible. There are things that can be clattered down in a wider, easier way. The very first thing when a law student graduates is that how to find a good law firm where he could start his practice, where he could learn, and where a senior could guide him in a proper way, that how the litigations can run into the court, how the legal draftings come into place. First of all, in the Pakistani society, which we have noticed so far as we have been doing the research on the uplift of the legal education, the senior is not reluctant to teach his law students about the fundamentals of law. But the real scenario is quite different. They are having lots of cases where they actually fail to deliver their time, their expertise to the newly law graduates. For the purpose, there are lots of challenges that the new lawyers who are coming into the field are facing when they happen to face real-time court experience. Making a law firm, running a law business is more of like a business challenge. The very first priority of a lawyer is to see towards the relief he has to deliver towards the client. But the second thing is that how a lawyer can manage his law firm, his law practice, keeping in view the present in-hand resources. Though the field of law is dry, and most of the people think that after doing their law degree they may move forward to some other field, but at the same time, on the contrary, they can be very good lawyers, but since due to the careless attitude, the reluctance of the seniors, we are moving towards a phase that we term as the brain drainage from this field. If we happen to produce quality lawyers, obviously we would be aiding our judicial system towards getting quality justice, because a good lawyer can be a good judge, he can be a good justice, but a bad lawyer, I'm afraid, cannot be a good judge or even a good lawyer. He cannot deliver what his client expects. A good lawyer should know how to speak, where to speak. If a lawyer fails to deliver his message, his plea towards the judge, how can one expect an impartial justice? I'm afraid we cannot. How a lawyer can advise? It sounds may very simple, but how do you communicate advice? That is not entire textbook. How can we build up the confidence of a young law graduate when he is standing at the stands in front of the judge pleading for justice for his clients? We cannot get the required and the desired results until or unless we happen to inculcate the core values of a good lawyer into the fresh law graduates. For the purpose, we are putting our concept into reality, into a practical field. We are opening our internship programs where we welcome our law students to come and learn from us. Earning is another process, is a next procedure once you have learned the basics of law. I have noticed, I have been traveling to the different bars, I have talked to different lawyers, that when a law graduate enters into the district court, it is an irony that after a span of 3 to 4 years, all he can write is merely a legal notice. So for the purpose, we should definitely introduce a legal technical course for our young lawyers, for the newly practicing lawyers, where they could learn legal drafting, case filing, research and development. The word research and development has a lot of importance in the field of law. Wearing just the uniform, going to the bar, sitting into the cafes doesn't make you a lawyer. The very first thing a lawyer should know that how to draft, how to legally draft a document. The lawyer should know if he has legally drafted the document, where to submit the document. He should know the codes. After you have written the question of fact, the point of fact, then it comes to the point of law. You should know where to find, how to find a particular case law that is relevant to your case. A law student, a practicing lawyer, should know when he is standing in front of the judge how he is supposed to talk, what are the etiquettes of the code, what is our decorum that is followed into the code. As in my video I have earlier said that the field of law has fallen prey to a social disruptive change. Some legal pundits refer to this point. But with the social disruptive change, we have also fallen prey to technical skills in the field of law that especially in particular our public sector universities having the law college have failed to deliver into their law students. For the purpose, I feel so that there should be a program that should increase, that should vitalize the skills, the core skills, I must say, into a lawyer, from where he could be efficient enough to earn, but before earning, he should learn how to deliver to a client. The question is that how much you are well prepared for the field you are willing to pursue. We have been conducting different programs that includes the FinTech legal program that was initiated back in December 2018 in University of California, Berkeley Law. In collaboration with them, we happen to learn different things that they happen to impart to their American attorneys, and these are the basic things that on the same very ground we want to deliver it to our legal students over here in South Punjab. In South Punjab there is a lot of potential we have seen. I have worked in Islamabad, I have worked in Lahore, and Alhamdulillah I happen to work in the top-notch chambers, law chambers of Pakistan. There is a difference between the quality of law, technical and curriculum education being delivered in the universities. For the purpose, now we are looking forward to initiate a legal vocational training program where we would teach, impart in our students those legal core skills in which they can learn and increase their chances to excel. The most important of all the things which I have noticed so far is mooting. Law moots are way too imminent, they are way too important for a law student to learn that how you can plead in front of the judge. And for the purpose, we are conducting seminars, we are conducting the programs where the law moots would be conducted and our law students would happen to see a model court system in which they would plead for their cases. We are initiating our program, we are taking on board the different foreign qualified senior legal fraternity from South Punjab, where we would work on board, teach our students how to excel and how being a good lawyer. For this purpose, if there are any ambiguities and if you want to write us, you can write us down at attorneymuslim@gmail.com. And furtherly, for the purpose, we are in collaboration with Khosa Law Chambers, MBA Legal. We are moving a joint venture for the students of South Punjab. We will further see conducting seminars for students in Multan at the very starting stage of our program, and we invite all the law students, all the newly practicing lawyers. They come to us, join us, get themselves aware about the legal market challenges.